We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 20-yard line. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Throws a strike over the middle. They'll bring him down at the 23. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 23-yard line. Over the middle, got his tight end brought down at the 40-yard line.
Getting the ball to your tight end and allowing him to make plays in the passing game can really open things up on the outside for your real speedsters.
Nice run, and he's brought down. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 45-yard line. Decent run here, right side. They'll get a 1st down there on the play with the run from the tailback.
And that shows you why he's such a weapon as a ball carrier. Good gain for the offense.
Tackle at the 47-yard line.
I love to see this, Brad. These cornerbacks have the toughest job in college football, and that's to cover some of the fastest players on the field, the receivers. And for a corner willing to come up, get off of his block, and make a play to disrupt the run, that's as good as it gets if you're a defensive coordinator.
Gets it. He's in space. He's pushed out of bounds at the 48. From the 48-yard line, 3rd down. He steps up. He's tackled around the 45-yard line. And he didn't get much on that scramble before they drilled it.
Brad, that's a great way for the quarterback to get himself injured. He needs to be a lot more careful out there.
Big kick here to try to pin the offense deep in their own territory. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Takes the handoff inside and stopped immediately. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20. Throws complete, and he's hit right away. Caught with room to work. He's at midfield. And he's tackled at the 28. So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. Got it and brought down immediately. And he's taken down right around the 14-yard line.
Did you see how much space there was for that tailback up front? He better be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. And down he goes, right around the 4-yard line. He's going to try and scramble. Decides to take it himself, and he's got it. Touchdown.
You know, he was looking and looking, and he finally said to himself, you know what? I'll just take this thing myself. Nice decision-making.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 7-play, 81-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
So the score now, 7-0. Colorado's in the driver's seat right now, but it's still early, Kirk.
Yep, very early in this game, but you got to love the feel for it as far as they're concerned. They came up with a stop, and then they get points, and right now they're out of the game.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Gets it out quickly. Tackle made at the 34. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Fires out quickly to the tailback. He's taken down at the 40. And that'll be a first down on the 6-yard pass.
Heads up play by the quarterback to find his receiver in traffic and get the ball into his hands.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. And they make the stop right around the 48-yard line. It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the Stix. Here he goes. Makes it to the 41. Lateral's back. They bring him down in the backfield. From the 42-yard line, 2nd down. Going deep. Fires over the middle. Touchdown.
They pretty much had their way with the defense there. Terrific play.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he adds the extra point. A 6-play, 75-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. Nebraska to kick. Weaver fields it at the 2. He's tackled at the 28-yard line. This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. Zips it to the back, and he hits him hard at the 25-yard line. Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. They'll go ground. Good outside run there. He's in trouble. Hunter was the intended receiver on the play. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. Nice yardage on the run back. Not much of a problem getting the ball in the end zone on their last drive as this quarterback just picked apart the defense.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
It's 2nd and 11. Ball on their own 43. There was some movement on the line.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
And he tackles him hard at the 46-yard line. 3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 47. Got it to his man on the screen, and he's level at the 49. Weaver awaiting the return. And he's taken down at the 21. And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. Makes it out to about the 29. So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. They come out in a 5-wide set. Gets it out to the wideout, and he's got the first. They'll bring him down at about the 45. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. Give to the tailback. Runs outside for a nice gain. We've played 1. We're even at 7 in this one. Back to the action here in the 2nd quarter. It's been a good one and a tight one at this point. Hand off to the right. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. From the 44-yard line, it's 1st down. They'll get him for a loss.
The D-line did a good job of nullifying out the blocks up front, and that allowed the linebacker to roam free and make the tackle in the backfield.
He gets out to about the 45-yard line. 3rd down now. They need to get it down to the 34. Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage. 3-yard loss there.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
He's going to aim this one to the sideline, try to kick it out of bounds. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now. And now he pitches it. Tackled outside after a nice pickup. It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 24. He tackles him for a loss. 2-yard loss for the halfback. Looks middle, got his back. Brought down around the 34-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34. And he's stopped behind the line.
That is just a great play getting into the backfield. This guy is so quick that the ball carrier never had a chance.
They'll keep it on the ground again. He makes his way to about the 38. And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. Sheds one tackler.
Well, as you just saw right there, the screen pass can be a very effective weapon for an offense, especially when they're disciplined and when the receivers are patient.
From their own 49-yard line. 1st down. Runs left and can't get back to the line of scrimmage. This is the 8th play of this drive. He's got it out to his tight end. He's hit and taken down. Well, they'll line it up again on 3rd down. 2 for 2 so far on this drive. Fires out to his wideout, and he is drilled at the 48-yard line. The punting team's got to give their kickers some time. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Now he's scrambling. Tackle at the 26. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the 1st. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
The option can be really tough to defend, but that time it was well played by the defense.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. That'll make it 4th down, and they're going to have to punt.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. He's tackled at the 44-yard line. From their own 44-yard line. Second down. That's a great tackle at the 46. They come out in an empty backfield. Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver.
Well, he must have hurried there because his receiver was wide open. There was no need to rush that one at all.
Weaver fields it at the 13. He's taken down at the 23-yard line. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. And he's taken down at about the 35.
Did you see how much space there was for that tailback up front? He better be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
From their own 35-yard line. First down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Makes the grab and out of bounds. First down there on a 5-yard pass.
And that's just great execution on that short pass play.
It was a great read by the quarterback there to take the snap and throw it quickly to get the first. He steps out around the 47-yard line. It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 47. Quick strike to the receiver. Steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line. From the 31-yard line, it's first down. Fires quickly to the tight end. Tackle made right around the 24-yard line. He's taken down at the 18. Gains 6 yards with a short completion.
And still, this gunslinger hasn't missed a receiver yet on this drive.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. He makes it to the 15-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry.
You won't break or bend this linebacker. He won't miss that tackle too often.
From the 15-yard line, second down. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Pitch play here. Touchdown, Colorado!
Outstanding run and great execution by the entire offensive unit, especially the blocking up front.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays. He lets it fly. And it's intercepted. And who else? It's the senior safety. And they make the stop at the 37. It's the safety who's in the right place at the right time.
The quarterback has to know where the safety is when he makes this kind of throw. Right here, he just tried to force something that wasn't there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37. Colorado is up by a touchdown. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. Deep pass to the end zone.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 27. And a quick throw. And he's tackled at about the 9-yard line. A lot of shoving while the pass was in the air. Let's get the call. They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on 3rd down, too. That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
And he's got him again. He's at the 30. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 27-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. And the corner on the interception. And the quarterback just can't believe it. He really wishes he could have that one back.
Every quarterback has passes that he wishes he could have back. However, hey, a pick is a pick, and no one is going to care how bad he wants that one back.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 10. Tackled after a decent pickup. Great first half of action, and we're hoping for more of the same. 14-7, Buffaloes.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. Neither team has allowed a sack in this game, and while a lot of fans, and look, we've been guilty of it in here sometimes as we watch games from around the country, your eye sort of follows the ball. You want to see what happens. But then there's the game inside the game. What's it like in the trenches, offensive line versus defensive line, particularly when one side's winning every time, in this case, the offensive line?
Well, it's always tough to judge because you could be doing your job just fine, but because the secondary doesn't play well, maybe it's just you're doing your job, but the secondary's not, and you look really bad on the same token. But, you know, it's the most physical spot on the field. You get your hands on those big, fat guys every single time, and you got to shed them, and you got to push them back, and you exert a lot of force and a lot of energy. And it's not on defense. You just try to see ball, get ball. You know, those offensive linemen, they got a little bit more brains to them. They know where they're going. They know where the play is. They know the snap count. It's a little bit easier for them.
Just about time to start the second half. What do you think Herbstreit's first point of analysis will be?
I don't know, something to do with quarterback play, I'm sure. We always got to hear that stuff all the time. It's all about the quarterbacks.
Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. He'll return it from the 1. They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Colorado is up a score. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 28. And down he goes at the 31. Throws complete. He's got space to work. He's to the 40. They'll bring him down at the 44. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. Up the middle. He makes his way to about the 48. He's at the 40. Gets out to around the 38. From the 38-yard line. 1st down. Nice run up the middle. Throws right, intercepted. And he tackles him hard at the 35. He tried to force that one in there.
Yep. And the safety made him pay for it. Great job of watching the quarterback's eyes and even a better catch.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 35. And he's level at the 28. Give to the back and hit hard for a loss. From their own 25-yard line. 3rd down. Pulls it in, and he could score. Down the sideline. He's pushed out of bounds around the 25-yard line. Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. They'll get him for a loss.
There was absolutely no space for him to run. The defense did a great job of reacting there.
Quick pass. Brought down around the 8-yard line. First down, and they are very close to tying this thing up. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. A 5-yard pickup by the halfback on the misdirection. And this play is number 8 on the drive. They line up in the jumbo set. Tackle just outside the goal line. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. From the 1-yard line, third down. Finds a man. Touchdown. He stepped up and threw a touchdown pass to his wideout.
Yep, good job of protection, and the quarterback spotted his man.
The extra point to tie this game up. And he tacks on the extra point. An 8-play, 65-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
He's to the 20. Across the 30. And down he goes at the 33-yard line. Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful. He's tackled at the 45.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
This guy's out of his stance so quickly that he's really a nightmare to try to block, as they found out right here on this play.
The Cornhuskers running back taken out earlier, sidelined with that injury. However, it looks like he's going to be able to come back in this game. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry, and he's taken down around the 46-yard line. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 45. He makes his way to about the 45. Makes it to the 37. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. From the 22-yard line, second down. Up the middle for a nice gain. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. And he hits him hard at the 11. 1st and 10. Ball on the 11. Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. Offense lines up in a 5-wide set, and the defense anticipating pass here. He goes out of bounds at the 7-yard line. They line up for another third down, and they've had no problem converting their first two. Here comes the pressure. Throws, and it's incomplete. Colorado is looking to go up by 3. The kick is up, and they tack on 3 points.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
Becker ready to kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Both teams have really answered the bell here in the third quarter, Kirk.
Well, exciting to see what these offenses have been able to do here. To be able to come out and score in your first drive tells you a lot about what they did during the half.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Catches it, and he's looking for more. Out of bounds at about the 41. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 41. He's got the corner. He's at midfield. Tackle made at the 44-yard line. He's taken down at the 48-yard line.
The defense got a great push and blew that play up well behind the line of scrimmage.
From the 48-yard line, it's second down. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. And he just gets rid of it.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
And they make the stop right around the 38-yard line. Can they pull off the upset? Well, we're going to find out as we head into the fourth quarter. 17-14, Colorado. Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action. The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver set. Quick strike to the back, no good. And they'll take over on downs. Still a lot of football to go here in the fourth quarter, but if they score here, they give themselves some breathing room. Colorado has a 3-point lead. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. From their own 38-yard line, it's second down. Nice run, and he's brought down. And he's tackled at the 43-yard line.
Awesome running here on third down. That can bring a lot of confidence to an offense when they can pull that off so successfully.
From the 43-yard line, it's first down. Steps out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Complete and pushed out of bounds behind the line. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 33. Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. He gets hit out of bounds around the 24-yard line. From the 24-yard line, first down. Colorado is up a field goal. Screen pass. He's got his halfback. He's knocked out of bounds at the 14. Here's the 8th play of the series. On the ground with the tailback. Gets to about the 14-yard line. It's third down, and they're about the length of the football away from the first down marker. That's a great tackle at the 11-yard line. 10th play of the drive. Setting up blockers, a running back's got it on the screen, and he is drilled at the 9-yard line. Ball inside the 10-yard line. Second down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. We're at the 12th play of the drive. And it looks like they're going to bring everyone in tight for this one. Toss play. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Strong run by the halfback to get into the end zone.
He's a pretty sure bet to get 6 when you're this close to the end zone.
He makes the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They're set to go for another round. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. Fires it out, and down he goes at the 47. They pick up a few yards there on the pass.
And I'll tell you what, that fake handoff froze the secondary just enough to allow for the receiver to come up with a nice gain that time. Good call.
They'll bring him down right around the 44-yard line.
You know, these backwards plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
2nd and 13. Ball on their own 44. And they got him for a loss. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. Brought down at the 46. It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. And he tackles him hard at the 46-yard line. The offense will come out again hoping to have similar results as their last drive.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack a defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right on the money.
From their own 47-yard line, 2nd down. He's scrambling. And he's sacked. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 44. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Tackle right around the 48-yard line. And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. He's out of bounds right around the 24-yard line. So you wonder what kind of excitement we'll see this time around. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. He's tackled at the 43. Aaron and out long. Big yardage on the catch, and he's immediately pushed out of bounds. He's hit the 300-yard mark with that throw.
You can tell the quarterback's done a really good job of preparing because he's read the defense like a pro all day long.
So after the big pass play, we've got a first down. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. Fires out to his receiver, and he's taken down around the 10-yard line. Got it, but he's going to lose yards here. Loss of a yard.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He's tackled in the open field. Couple of yards there.
Usually you get a linebacker covering the tight end, so they might want to try some longer passes to exploit that mismatch.
He makes it to the 6-yard line. Got his receiver, touchdown. Late in the fourth quarter now, and with that score, this game's a one-possession ball game, and it's really going to get tense from here on out. Here's the point after to try to cut this to a three-point game. And he converts the extra point. A 9-play, 77-yard drive, and the result, 7 points.
An amazing drive by this offense. Outstanding execution. If you're the defense, you've got to do something to try to change things up to get this quarterback out of sync.
The score now, 24-21. They'll bring him down at the 41. Late in the fourth quarter in a one-possession game, and poise is what it's all about here. Who's going to have it and who won't? And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. Favorite play in football of your quarterback. Take a knee. 2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line. Under a minute left in the game. He takes a knee, looking to take some time off that clock. That's going to do it for this one. Our final score, 24-21, Colorado. As we finish up the broadcast, what do you have to say about how this game turned out, Kurt?
They've talked about the rivalry all week long, and for good reason. We saw the intensity down on the field every play, and it showed us why these teams love to hate each other. It'll be interesting to see how this game carries over to the next time they play.
That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit